I didn't want to make this video today, but I'm going to make it anyways. Because of the view max limit thing that happened on my channel, I made a short ages ago saying channel history is at max and there's a glitch going around, so I can't do anything. That happened, which has caused that to affect my channel. I fixed it. I'm able to pin comments again and do things in normal way. Because that affected me, I wasn't able to upload today, the 25th. So all the uploads are supposed to come out today, and the 27th come out the 27th. But that means MJJ is struggling to fit between the 27th, the 30th, and the 31st. Because I have 12 videos of that to do before the 1st of October, and it officially returns for the Halloween special stuff. Which means you'll see the more Vine Slip content since his diss tracks in that time period. Which also means the diss track that was originally set today, which is the Broly Music diss track, comes out with the Jerry and Jerry diss track. It doesn't matter if USL and Jerry and Jerry reset their channel since the first diss track on USL first came out. It's a two-parter, so all you people all hating for no reason saying, oh, well, it was trash, etc. Like, dude, it's a two-parter. The first part's never good, the second part's the best part. How a two-parter diss track works, but of course, only Mexicans would hate on the things you've never seen before, because of course, you don't have the stuff that British, American, and Australians have. Advanced technology, because you live in a country that's hot all the time. You don't have advanced technology. You just sit there doing the same thing every day, daily. No hate on people who live in Mexico like Yakato, but hate on USL and his clan of fakies. Like, dude, you're hating on someone like, you say if YouTube isn't real. I mean, YouTube created it, so if you're saying YouTube's real, why are you using it? It's easy for me to explain. Like, how else do I want me to put this? I explain what YouTube is and how it works. You realise you search up YouTube on YouTube, I will always come up because I'm the only person who uses YouTube other than the people I feature on YouTube. You search their names up, it will come up with my videos because that's the only YouTube part you'll see their videos. Without YouTube, you can't see the videos. You go to Google. Google's all AI, so anything you search up Baboyang related will not exist on Google's property because AI has nothing to do with Baboyang. The only AI Baboyang can give you is about Terminators and Elon Musk because they're the only two things about Baboyang. It's AI, except for the crossover with Skibidi Toilet and Italian Brainwash, but I try to pretend those wars never happened. Because those two are AI, they're Brainwash. All things that are Brainwash is AI. But all the kids nowadays using all these memes that were back in our day, like the Only in Ohio and the Riz and Sigma jokes, but brain rot, that's the next level of things. I don't like Italian Brain Rot, nor do I like Skibidi Toilet, but there were two of them that were dares to do on my channel. There are more Italian Brain Rot and Skibidi Toilet stuff to come, by Chewy Cat and Arafaj and a few of the Spanish artists. And all you people saying, are you guys to what you cat said? Well, no, because you should have said this when season 1 came out. He's waiting for the 9th season to come out, which comes out in 2 years. In the meantime, sit back and relax, because Halloween is going to be the fulfilled destiny. As you know for the fact, you Cat and Yakato have seen the most in Halloween. One English/American and one Spanish/Mexican. It's the region speaking. I am thinking of trying to learn Portuguese so I can get Portuguese features on my channel, because like, they speak Spanish. Not every word is Spanish in Portuguese. Some are Spanish words, some have their completely own words which are more accented and more complicated to pronounce than Spanish. You find Spanish hard to pronounce? I speak German and Russian, and already both of those are hard to pronounce. The Italian and French quite easy. I wish I didn't speak French, but I think everyone on this planet speaks French, even the French themselves, which sounds stupid saying now because they're from that country. But this was supposed to be an update video. I'm just bragging on to something that's been crossed my mind since I dropped the Tixor diss track, the USL diss track. I made that update about Yakato. But this video is supposed to tell you there's no uploads for the 25th. The next things you'll see on the 27th for all premiere videos. On the 26th, I will premiere the 2 last Vecna videos, and I also will premiere the MJJ videos for that day. And then after those premieres, you'll see the short saying I'd like you cut G, then the rest of the videos that come out that day, which will be K-Blade, Xanath Rap, M-Split Goldman, hopefully, Zigred, Yakato, Corona Zomba, hopefully K-Blade and Zarf. I think I already said K-Blade. I think I also said Nathan Raps. I don't know when to continue the Isaiah. Hopefully after this MJJ I can continue the Tixor, because I've got a lot of Tixor. Renault Pukes might come back. Until Bilo releases Volume 5, I can't release the Titanium maps. I have some feeling it's coming out around Halloween, since Freddy Krueger is part of Volume 5. I haven't seen since Volume 1, but probably like, you won't get to those battles till soon. Well, while he's uploading Volume 5, it gives me a chance to continue Titanium Below, because the most thing in my storage I've got planned of battles other than the Broly battles is Tixor, Renault Pukes, Yakato, Xanath Rap, Zigred, and Titanium 1208 or 12,008. They're the main 6 people I have the most images from. other than the content for my Ultimate Rap Battles and my Symmetry Rap Battles and my comparison character fights plus the bonuses. I have 3 regular things to release, but I can't release them. Well, I'm not uploading in September though. It gives me enough time to go on Netflix and catch up with Helluva Boss and what I've missed from Hotel Has-Been for all these years. Because I've seen the first 2 seasons, and there's 4 seasons now. But watch Helluva Boss, because then with all that information, I can finally release what should have came out last year October. Helluva Boss versus Hotel Has-Been macro rap with a big cipher, releasing October 27th, 2025. That is the confirmed release date. And I confirm this to you, Elastor and Lucifer are both played by me, Trevor and Reg Cooper, all 3 of us. And I voice Vox and Husk because they're my 2 favourite characters in the franchise. Everyone else is unplayable. The only other thing I can confirm is Adan plays Chewy Cat. Because you gotta remember one thing, all the macro raps that I do are popping off. Remember, Dead by Daylight vs SP still in the making because I'm waiting for Sam to get back to me with the SCPs. And then remember, a good thing's coming November 23rd that you guys didn't know about. Team Mario vs Team Sonic, a battle between Nintendo and Sega to fight over the new Mario Kart Tour game and the new Sonic Cross Worlds Racing Sega game, but both on Switch 2. Mario Kart World's already out. The Cross Worlds Sonic Racing game for the UK releases September 25th, 2025. It says on Google. But if you're subscribed to the YouTube channels who host them, like it's on the Hedgehog YouTube channel, you'd know all this stuff anyways, like I do. It's going to be a big cast, including the crossover. So Mario could have like Pac-Man and Donkey Kong and Wreck-It Ralph, all from across the games, plus Link and Inklings, Kirby's, Pikachu. So I don't know if I could just have Wreck-It Ralph also, Pac-Man also, have the Qbert guy, Beady Joe, Billy Hatcher, Amigo, Bonanza Choo Choo can have stuff in the newer game, like they have like Ninja Turtles, SpongeBob, Squidward and Patrick, Shredder, Brainiac, Master Splinter, April, Joker, Miku, Steve, Alex and the Creeper and the Ender Dragon, the Sonic Riders characters, Sonic Prime characters, the movie characters, Sonic EXE, Fleetway, Sonic Dark, Sonic the Werehog. EXE, Fleetway, Dark and the movie aren't actually confirmed in the game, but I'd add them to the cipher anyways. Mephiles the Dark from Sonic 06 and Sage and Rocco from Sonic Frontiers. I guess Infinite Jackals from he won't be in the game, but fair enough to add Infinite Jackals from Sonic Forces. And then, of course, Chaos from Sonic Adventure and Zabok and Jazz from Sonic Lost World. And the main Sonic characters you know already, including Gerald and Maria, because they are main characters. They're just Shadow storyline, not Sonic's. So, that's all I really wanted to say to you guys. That's all that's coming. And for anyone asks, where's Bad Boy vs Smash and the Bad Boy Ciphers? They all come out in November. November's going to pop off. You're going to have my Crown album. And you're going to have the next year category rap battles. The return of mine, hopefully, because mine other season probably just ended. And also popping off with other stuff. Then in October, you get the Trevor Henderson Cypher starting. Not Cypher, rap battles. And you have Arafrage, and that's his next season of the Singer Songs. And December, we're popping off with some delayed stuff. But do remember this. On December 18th, that big Christmas versus Halloween that was supposed to release on July 30th, not July 1st, June 30th comes out, and something else supposed to release June 15th and 16th comes out October 15th and 16th, which is Kato's Halloween in 2 parts remastered. So, yeah. This is the only video coming out today. I'm sorry I couldn't make videos. Had other plans, which is not my fault. It's YouTube's fault. Because YouTube can't control YouTube. They did create it. I have to follow YouTube's rules on YouTube. Any of you people come at me with your own rules, saying delete this, delete that. What YouTube wants, not what you want. Just because I signed agreements with you 2 years ago and you forgot it because you have other stuff outside YouTube going on and you don't remember. It's not my fault. Because half of you have on WhatsApp, half of you have on Discord, and half of you have even shook the agreement with through your own YouTube channel. So some of you kind of delete the video with the proof on, like Ryan Slit did, so you can't even blame if you don't remember or don't have the proof. But hey, you can keep pressing that report button to YouTube. YouTube's seeing my videos, and YouTube is saying, and the same thing Xbox says and Snapchat when you report me to places. We can only ban you if you say something offensive. Snapchat and TikTok obviously say the rules apply different to us compared to what they is, even if we sign the agreement. Anything you do that's illegal is still worth getting you banned for. Because I get those notifications on Snapchat, but normally if you get more than 3 strikes, you're banned. I've got literally 12 of those strikes in the same this year. 13 if you count the one I got 2 weeks ago. And 14th and 15th, if you count the 2 times I got locked out my account, which is me traveling from Spain to the UK because it was on flight mode and because I got this new phone. But yeah, that's what I wanted to really say. Obviously, as you know, these shorts will be these long videos. They're going to be longer than 3 minutes until shorts come back on the 1st of October. The only short you'll see now, the only 2 shorts you'll see, is the planned accepted short that I've got planned for you on 30th September, and obviously the one that comes out on the 27th of August, which is this Wednesday, of I Like You Cut G, because I get my hair cut tomorrow. So this is the last time you see this beautiful hair. The next video you see coming out on the Wednesday will have a Like You Cut G. Obviously all the premium videos would have been premium for 26th, but recorded from the 25th. So hence how the lighting is either dark or light. But as you know, you can't save videos to your draft, but I can save them to my camera roll so they stay in my draft. I just can't save them to the draft like the shorts can. That's how I was able to upload them perfectly after a premiere, because you can draft shorts, which is something I'll start doing now if I need to come out at certain times, since you can't premiere shorts. It would feel weird premiering a short. I'm figuratively to believe I need 1k subs to be able to add trailers to my premieres, but remember, if I don't upload, check my community posts. If I don't have community posts, I've either been banned or I'm just on holiday. But in the meantime, you can go check out Kevin or any of the other people I feature, plus react to or make tournaments for on my YouTube channel, like Yukato and Chuiki, etc. But mainly also watch Kevin. His videos are similar to mine because he's a FutureTube member. That's what all FutureTube YouTube channels look. If you don't watch on FutureTube, all you'll see is their roof, which is what I try to explain to people. And all you hear is clapping. That's not the beat. You're hearing the beats. For you guys, it's clapping. For us, when we watch it, it's exactly how you see your Katos and Churikat videos. When I rewatch my video, I see exactly how your Katos and Churikats are. And it shows the pictures of the characters that are in it. It shows the lyrics at the bottom. And it also shows the voices and all the people. And there's also, when I do the Makarats, it shows the character in a pose with the name of the character and the name of the person who sings, who's in the ciphers, etc. That's what I always see whenever I watch them. Same with Kevin. And YouTube members get to see the video while the YouTube members get it premiered. So all the videos I premiere for YouTube, for FutureTube, they've already seen it, which is the best part. And you can tell FutureTube is useful because any feature YouTube removed from regular YouTube's on FutureTube. There's no age restriction on FutureTube. You can watch what you like at any age, and the dislike counter exists. So I can tell when you guys dislike my videos because I'm on FutureTube. Back when I was on YouTube and YouTube Kids, I couldn't see that. But as soon as I launched FutureTube, I realized the dislike counter exists. So you guys are screwed if I see you dislike my video. Because here's the funny thing: if I click on the video and click on the dislike, it tells me all the YouTubers and subscribers who dislike the video, even if you're not subscribed. So I know every time who dislikes my videos. And it's always obvious when they start commenting on my videos and shorts with hate comments, especially people, that guy who argues with me in the shorts. If you unsubscribe to my channel, I will make this, because you're putting yourself on a deadly risk of a fine if you unsubscribe to my channel. Because like I said, even if you people come for the game content and not the rap, it's always best to read my description before you attempt to argue with me or to attempt to make an assumption. And also, you'd also not be supporting Badway, you'd be supporting Team Jack Kato and Team Full Tryhard. And it's always best to subscribe to your Kato, because you learn Spanish. Although learning how to pronounce the words fluently is different. People get mad at me, especially the Mexicans like USL, bro, and TikTok, because I can't pronounce your words. I'm not fluently from your country, so that's why the words aren't pronounceable. It's already hard enough for your Kato to pronounce English if you didn't know. You know this, by the way, when he voices Chucky or Ghostface and you hear him speak the English, the accent he puts on in Spanish is his Spanish accent with English. OKR was already struggling when he did the chorus in English with Yukato and Zay when Yukato released Luffy Gear 5 versus Ultra Instinct Goku August 2023, because OKR was missing out certain words and Inder had a dash in it which is not valuable in a vocabulary of normal English. So that's how you know they were struggling, and they missed out a few words, which is wanted to make it half English, half Spanish, which is good enough for them. So that's how it was. I'm going to go to the toilet now, go back on my Xbox, eat pasta, and watch some Kudo Queso to make me laugh because he kills me. Anyone wants a queso diss track? There's 2 more coming out in the future. But November is going to be the month where there's most macro raps and diss tracks and reaction videos and gaming. So after all the videos coming out next month for gaming, you won't see the gaming again until November. But in the meantime, Kevin's going to start gaming videos and he's going to release in October. Because he's going to release 3 gaming videos and 3 rapping videos a day in October. But that's from October 9th onward. But you remember, there's a lot of 2-parters. I feature Kevin a lot, and once these videos all come out on the 31st, since I'm not uploading after the 31st September, all the days from the 1st of September, 1st September, 2nd, 3rd, 5th, 6th, 9th, 10th, 11th for the days I'm uploading in September until 24th September when I start the Halloween content. The 11th of September, 10th and 9th is 9/11 special, remembering how 9/11 took place in America in 2001. It happened on the 9th, I know, but the 10th and 11th is an extension because in Australia they get the dates confused and think it's the 10th, and in the UK the 9 and the 2001 are switched places compared to how America writes it, because America writes the date backwards compared to us. So it's the 11th of the 9th to the 11th. It's the 1 to the 9 to the 11. When it's us, it's the 9-11 to the 1. The 9-1 to 11. You see, America writes things differently. That's why we take place on the 11th. Also, because our back-to-back Remembrance Day happens. But obviously, I got wraps to plan, like a bank holiday wrap and the Remembrance Day. But it's easy because then I can split the free Remembrance Day to remember the Pearl Harbor bombing, not Twin Towers, and the 11th of November remembrance of World War II with Hitler for the UK. And America plus Japan / UK / America / Australia and being involved in that, because Sydney was also bombed, the Sydney Opera Houses. They attempted to get the White House, they failed just like they did in 9/11. Pearl Harbor's bombing and Sydney Opera happened way before 9/11 even happened. So, yeah. So, that's really it. If you wonder why I've been walking back and forth successfully, I normally pace when I'm in the kitchen, whether I'm talking to myself, watching Bad Boy Angle, or making these YouTube videos. But if I'm in the kitchen, you'll see these big videos. Otherwise, you'll see me in my room with the new wallpaper done. I haven't done a wallpaper tour. I remember doing light tours and etc., but that's different. I'm going to go to the toilet now and end this video. Hopefully you guys enjoy what's coming, but half of you don't watch the rapping content, watch the gaming. But even if you wait for the gaming, it's good to just watch the rapping and like I said, when I ask for likes on the video, it's more likely if you guys know the features in the video, like all the rapping parts, at least like the music or recognise the beat, and at least enjoy my rapping. Because when I'm rapping by myself, you realise it gets more views and more likes than I do with the features. That's why I think you guys don't like Spanish people, Russian people, French people, German people, Italian people, because they're all on my channel. Every person I feature for feature member from different countries. I even have Romanians on my channel because I have a few people I know in Romania. So I've been there. The time I went there, George Michael died, Christmas Day 2016. Night to remember, I was 8 turning 9 that year. Sad, isn't it? I'm now 17, but it's the difference on things. Do I spread too much of my information online? Yes. Do I care if anyone comes to my address? Not really, because you're going to come and try and kill an immortal person not even COVID could kill. Valid point when you don't wash your hands during COVID's existence of 3 lockdowns, which is span of whole 2020, except 2 months, and the quarter start of 2021. There's 50% chance of washing them now, but I can't have a bath every week. Well, it's every 2 weeks during the half term and summer breaks, etc. But that's all I wanted to say. I've made this video longer. I only wanted it to be like 30 minutes, then 15 minutes. Now it's been 17, so I'll wait for it to hit 8 minutes and I'll end off the video. But I'm done explaining things. I need a drink, I need the toilet, I need everything right now, including queso, because he's funny as fuck. But things come to its consequences and its words. I warn people, and they choose bad mistakes. And this isn't just on my channel, this is on Xbox. I have to deal with all these problems daily. There's probably going to be a year and a month and a few weeks and days I don't have to deal with these problems. But the YouTube problems are gone unless I get banned again, of course. But always go check out Kevin's content. Like his videos, comment on them. At least go and give him credit, like you do for me. Like I gave you guys credit, so yeah. Bye for now, see you in 2 days.